Our next guest is a three-time Emmy Award-winning actress who you know from the hit series Orange is the New Black. But now she's turning the page, quite literally, adding author to her resume.
And this is why we love her, right? Her new memoir, The Road is Good, How a Mother's Strength Became a Daughter's Purpose, is out right now. And she is here to tell us all about it. Please welcome Uzo Aduba.
Hi.
And looking good as always.
Thank you so much. You too.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Congratulations to you. This had to be a big accomplishment for you. But I love the title, but you say that it's connected to your journey and everything that your mother poured into you.
That's right.
Why was it important to get it out now?
It was important to get it out now because I wanted people to know that so much of who I am comes and stems from her. She poured everything into me. She poured my life lessons. Yeah, there, baby Uzo.
Good mama.
Baby Uzo. All the life lessons that I live by now. She put that work ethic, that example of what it means to work hard and see swift return, you know. I'm so thankful for that. She made me hold on to my culture and our heritage and remember where we came from.
Such important life lessons too there.
Correct.
It took you 6 years to write this memoir.
Yeah.
A lot of life changes in 6 years. So how did this change over that time?
Yeah, you know, the book I originally sold was not the book I wound up writing. You know, I thought it was going to be a collection of, you know, these silly sort of, stories, you know, lighthearted all the way through. And those are there as well. But then over that time, life changed and had a different story that it wanted to tell. When we started, my mom was full of life and, you know, so effervescent. And then, you know, she found critical diagnosis with cancer. And so that sort of changed the story, but it did not change the woman that she is in terms of the lessons she continued to impart on me and my siblings.
And speaking of lessons, the best advice that your mother gave you that you use to this day?
I mean, the best advice I would say has more to do with how to live a life. You know, I was so happy to have chosen my mother to be my hero because in the moments at the end of her life when she had every opportunity, every permission to be anything other than who she was, which was a strong, joyful woman with a positive outlook that anything can be done, she would have had the space and the right to release that if she wanted to, but instead she held on to it. And I was so proud to know that the woman I always knew her to be, she truly was.
And how have you been able to balance grief? It's still working.
Grief is a daily exercise. You know, it's a daily practice, and it has no blueprint. It has no GPS and roadmap of how to navigate.
It will hit you at any moment.
That's exactly correct. How you navigate it is waking up every day. And I think for me, I'm now in the space where when I think of her, I'm so glad to remember all of the happy times and even can connect that my sadness is drawn out of love. My love for her. You know, she said, before my mother moved to heaven, she said, it's okay to cry. Because if you cry and people see you cry, it's really you showing them how much you love me.
I received that.
I also love that you said,
so proud of you.
Before my mama moved to heaven.
Yeah.
Uzo, thank you so much for joining us today. And you can get a copy of her book, The Road is Good, everywhere books are sold, or you can scan that QR code right there at the bottom of your screen to purchase a copy.
One more time for Uzo, everybody. Thank you so much, and good luck to you as well.